Okay, I've been gone for a minute and I do sincerely apologize. But today's video, or tonight's video, because it's 10:36 at night, will be on my 10 tips for transitioning. So tip number 1 would be remove all heat. If you can. Because I did. I just stopped using heat after my birthday, which was in November. But I just stopped using heat altogether, and it really helps so you can see your progress, because you can see your curls coming in. They're not heat damaged. They look nice. It gets you feeling like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. Tip number 2 would be use protective styles to keep your ends tucked. That's why I learned how to do my hair, because I need my hair done. I don't have the money to pay somebody $150 or some crazy nonsense like that to do something I can do for free, like this. Tip number 3 would be get trims regularly. I started getting trims about a year into me trying to transition. Once you see your hair start growing and you start getting at a good length, get it trimmed a little bit and just keep going until you don't have any more dead ends. Tip number 4 is stop using shampoos and conditioners with sulfur in them. What product did I use? I used I don't know, I can't think of it, but I'll put it somewhere over here. I'll put the product that I use. They don't use sulfur in their shampoos or conditioners. Their products make my hair feel really soft. I really like them a lot. So if when you transition, make sure you cut sulfur out of the shampoos. And on the back, it'll say like it does not use sulfur, does not contain sulfur, and that's really good for your hair. Tip number 5 is bantu knots, twist outs, braid outs. They are your friends. I kept a good bantu knot, twist out. Braid outs didn't work on my hair, but the twist outs and the bantu knots, they worked wonders. They made me forget I was even transitioning. But yeah, when I had the bantu knots, I'd take them out, comb them out, put them up in a puff, slick them down, look like a little slick back. I had the look going on. Tip number 6 is make sure you sleep with a satin cap or do-rag, scarf, satin pillowcase. That's what I'm striving for, because I take too many naps in a day to be worrying about putting on a scarf. But yeah, cotton is really bad for your hair. It breaks your ends off. It dries your hair out. It's just a no-go. So while you're transitioning, even after you transition, make sure you keep something satin on your head when you go to sleep. Tip number 7 is deep condition. Deep conditioning is very beneficial for your hair. I use the Aussie deep conditioner. I can't remember the exact name. I'll put a picture of it right here. I used this deep conditioner and it was really good for my hair. It made my hair feel really soft, smooth. It gave it a really good smell too, and it helps with detangling. So make sure you deep condition. Tip number 8 is get a go-to style for while you're transitioning. My go-to style was a slick back ponytail, and at night, I'd moisturize it, tie it up. In the morning, slick it back, or have it slick back the night before and put little twists where the puff would be, so it can look more curly than it really was. Yeah, get a good go-to style for while you're transitioning, so you're not constantly tempted to put heat on your hair. Get a go-to style. Tip number 9 is keep your hair moisturized. I cannot emphasize this enough. Keep your hair moisturized. When you get out the shower, if you moisturize your hair while you're in the shower, like I don't moisturize it. If you get your hair wet while you're in the shower, like I do, when you get out, dry it with not a towel, with like a shirt or something. Dry the ends off with the shirt. Put your stuff in, plait it up, braid it up. Twist it up, braid it up. Do something like that, and make sure in the morning you put something on your hair. Don't let your hair be dry, because don't let your hair be dry, because combing your hair out while it's dry, it's messing up the whole fact that you're even transitioning, because you're just ripping your hair out. When you hear that noise and you're like holding your hair so it doesn't hurt and you're pulling, it's not helping your hair at all. It's just fighting fire with fire. Don't do it. Make sure your hair is moisturized, and make sure you get down to the scalp so your head isn't always itching. Tip number 10 is do not get upset if you don't get the results immediately. It's going to take a while for you to transition completely. It took me about two years. I got my hair permed in 7th grade. My hair didn't finish completely until the 9th grade, finish transitioning. So it's going to take a minute, and don't sit there and beat yourself down because your hair doesn't look like so-and-so's who's been natural all her life, or somebody who big chopped and now their hair's already curly. Because I didn't big chop, and it was really stressful to have that half curly, half straight. And at sometimes I was like, yeah, I just want to cut it all off. Let me get another perm. But I stayed motivated, and now I'm back all 100% curly. Yeah, those are my 10 tips for transitioning. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can know when I post videos, because I will be posting more. I'll be posting more very soon. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.